Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here. Today we're driving the Type 96. This particular one is called the No.215. It comes from I think it comes from a Chinese tank battalion. And the Type 96 has an interesting history, and it starts with the T-85, or the Type 85. And they were building the Type 85, or prototyping the Type 85-3 for export. And they were doing their thing, and then in 1991 the entire script was thrown out the window when in Desert Storm NATO tanks were casually sweeping aside the peak of Soviet technology. And that freaked out both the Soviets and the Chinese, because basically everything was based on the T-72. And it was being casually destroyed, almost for fun. They're basically being farmed for XP. And the Chinese, they were working on the 85-3, and it was kind of a technological marvel. They were already expecting it to be a commercial flop, for the export market. And as a reaction to, as a reaction to that, they kind of did an old tried and tested method of reinforce and make stronger, or simplify and make stronger on a tank design. And I can't even shoot that high. That's embarrassing. Swing and a miss. Okay. They did a simplify and make stronger on their 85-3. And that, end result, they took out a lot of the extraneous extra technologies out of the 85-3, or 85-3, to simplify yet again. Oh man, this thing hits like a train. 811 at a tier 3. Okay, nope, yeah, they... Dink. I think it's the last tank. Got him. Okay. The Chinese did a simplify and make tougher with the 85-3. And by stripping all of those extraneous stuff out, they kept a lot of, important components, fire control systems, stuff like that. But they took out a lot of superfluous stuff. They simplified the engine and all that. And it generated a new generation of tank that was adopted in 1996, which was the Type 96. And it was kind of the peak evolution of second-gen Chinese tank design. Wow, I hit the one part of that tank that was like at its thickest armor. There we go. Man, look at that. Solid 800s. Unless I'm doing a kill shot. Swing and a miss. And as a second generation tank for a country that was, I'm not saying China was like backwards developed at the time, but like they were just getting into the tank game. And for a second, for the peak of the second gen, and what would lead into the third generation of tanks with the 99, it was a beast. Between the the advanced technologies that were applied, but simplified technologies to keep it cost effective. Man, this thing hits so hard. Ugh, dragon. And they built a very, very rugged tank. And the developments and advancements that came in the T-96 were eventually moved forward into the 99 and, upcoming tanks. What? That was some crap. My missiles never turn that sharp. Okay. So, yeah, they did make a beast out of, lessons learned from watching the fight in Desert Storm. And I would say lessons learned and thoroughly applied. God. Whoa! Okay, I was not expecting a 2K ammo rack. That was awesome. Yep, you stay right there. And like even in this game, this thing is just shrugging up. Aww. Ouch. Could you not? Excuse you, sir. Oof. Ow. What? Exploded behind me. Yeah, this thing it's kind of a beast. I mean, from the front, it's very capable of deflecting a lot of shots and kind of, standing its ground unless you're being charged, then you might want to begin a retreat to keep your enemy in front of you. But the gun hits like a train. It has very good speed. The reload is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't leave you waiting 2.5 weeks just to do 600 damage. You know, it has a very good speed, keep your rate of fire high. And overall, it's a very competent vehicle in this game. So, and it is a progression vehicle, so definitely worth picking up. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this mission. If you did, please like and subscribe. Huge thank you to those that already have. Comment down below if you'd like to see a tank in battle. And I will see you guys in the next mission. Until then, have fun.